Blah 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 ba dee bee bee la pa dee 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 yee dee 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 blah 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 blah. Testing audios and board testing audio creamy style. Creamy style. Yeah, that was creamy. That was style. Opa creamy style. Op. What is up, Jack? How are ya? Hope you're having a beautiful today. Yeah, buddy. I was bored, so I went live. Get gooder. What's up, Zuffin? How are you? You get gooder too. You get goodest. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I forgot I'm still trying to level up this Triple H. Oh, I don't need to do that right now. Okay. All right, testing. All right, testing. Yeah, I hear myself. Yay. All right, where's the YouTube? We are multi-streaming, and it is fun. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Baka chicken. Baka chicken, bak. Where is this one? 1 second. Bak chicken, bak chicken, bak. A bak boggity bak chicken, bak boggity bak chicken, a bak boggity bak chicken, bak boggity bak chicken. A buckety chicken, buckety chicken, buckety chicken. Oh wow, it's the 17th, isn't it? Hey, cool. Hey, look, well, who's on my screen? I forgot. Today's my partner anniversary. 2 years ago, I became a partner on Twitch. That's pretty cool. Wow, go me. Supercard. Biggest bored as bleep, dude. I just don't care about a lot of stuff today. I'm in a great spirits. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a great mindset. I just don't care. It's one of those weird. No reason not to. No reason to. It's just like I just here. I exist, and that's cool. But it's weird. I feel kind of empty and numb, but full at the same time. I can't explain it. So there we go. All right, hold on a second. WWESuperCard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Gaming and music with lots of cheese there, buddy. Like I didn't even post this on the Twitters because I didn't care. I just said like, you know what? I think I'm going live. So I did. All right, that's set. I gotta check my audio over here real quick. Let's see here. Jack says, I remember watching your videos from like 10 years ago when the game first came out. They only had up to Survivor tier. Good to know you're still making videos of the game. Thank you so much. Hey, Usman, I'm good. Yeah, I'm just bored. I don't care. I wanted Layeska, but he lost. So I went for Demonito, which was smart, because I always wait like 15 minutes at least before, doing the stuffs. Thanks for the follow, James. I appreciate you. That place decided you were worthy of a notification. It's probably because it's my partner anniversary, which I didn't realize until like Zuffin said so. That's funny. But yeah, we are multi-streaming right now, and that's cool. I'm just here. But life is good. I hope everybody's having a good day. Sometimes they send you them, sometimes they don't. Oh, I know. That's how every platform is. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I got a doubler. Nice. Yeah, I'm just free grinding. I don't care if I get the card or not. I haven't played it more than the 100 points that I had until that match. I'm going to we're gonna make things easier for myself though. We're gonna dust that. I'm going to spend 600 credits or so. Oh, I got a static support card. Ooh. Oh yeah, it happens. There, Markor. You know, sometimes you just miss by a little bit. All right, so where's we got to do this. Did it for the 1,000 credits, yeah. That's why I'm like speeding this up because I you know, if I have the pro now. Where is it? I was like, no, hey John, I used to watch your videos back in 2017. Love Supercard to this day because of you. Thank you so much. I love how much people just really kind of still remember who I was and stuff and who I am and all the cool stuff, you know. All right, so now I can pro this Triple H. But yeah, I did it for I mean, that's only 300 credits that I just spent. You know, I didn't buy any doublers or anything. So I'm going to get those credits back, really. But, you know, I have the Triple H. So we want to remove from the decks and then combine. All right, we got to view this. All right, give me something good. Speed. That's actually not bad because, you know, he's not as fast as other people. All right, yes. Train me, Triple H me. I gotta, and I could pro those guys right now, and make it to the end of the rarity. Excuse me, but I don't need to yet. All right, where are you, Triple H? Do. But there we go. Da. Wait, we gotta lock that Finn Balor because that was a cool card. Yeah, so everybody, we're just yapping. There's no plan. Just talk. If you talk, I talk back. It's pretty simple. And we're just having fun. What's up, Case? How are you? Cassandra. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're just vibing. We're alive. Life is good. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. And that's a beautiful month. Did you know that? All right, so let's see what happens. When I put him in momentum, let's see here, deck editor. Your goal for this year is to get pregnant. Good luck. You play that game? I play this game. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yep, I've been playing WWE SuperCard since 2014. Wow, since August 15th, 2014. That was the day after it started. All right, so we got to put the trips in there. Where are you? What? Huh? Oh, I see what happened. All right, there we go. And now we got to do this. And then we got to swap that for the Triple H. Why does it keep going to just that? Why does it keep going to just adventure? Oh my goodness. Have I not done it that long? No. Okay. It does. If you do take him right back out, it just does that. Okay. All right. So there we go. All right. Now we're ready to just grind. The goal of this stream is to have fun. Yay. All right. Bye. No, just kidding. I hope I'm not getting a cold. I feel like a cold could be coming on, but it's probably just fine. I'm probably just fine. Yeah, but we're just playing, vibing. Horses in the stable. We're riding. You know. All right, so basically, anything with Triple H, I kind of waiting for the tag team matches because that's how his variant improves, and the variants when you're in a pro is much gooder. And here we go, and now he's pro, so I don't have to worry about losing. I love y'all. Thanks for being alive. I appreciate, everything. Wait, I gotta look at my output for a second. There we go. I was just a little bit off-centered enough. All right, here we go. Blake, what you got? I don't feel very awake yet. But that's why I have caffeine. Oh no, I'm out of caffeine. It's a good thing I got this green beverage from Aldi's called Gridlock Paradise. It's got 5,000 names. It's Summit is the brand. Gridlock is another brand. Flavor is Paradise. And an energy drink is energy drink. It's like, oh my goodness. Hold on. Tra la 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 yeah 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 la 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 blah 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 blah. Yep. I went live because I was bored. I didn't really want to go live because this is not exciting for me. I didn't want Demonito, but I was beyond bored. So I just said, you know what? If I play the game, watch this. I'll be less bored. I was like, oh my God. And it's true. I am less bored right now. It's amazing. It's fascinating. I don't know. I'm visiting my mom tomorrow. That's exciting. I love my mom. She cool. What ranking am I? All right, so top 10,000 get the card. I'm nowhere close to that because I just didn't care. But let's see here. Whoops. It's kind of neat how this is a puppet fight. I mean, it's Layeska is a puppet, and Demonito is a puppet. It's funny. Tra la 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 la. Oh, 22,000. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right, so a lot of weird stims have been from the past have been popping into my brain for no reason. All right, so when I was student teaching, I had a gig at a church that was about 40 minutes from my house, and I would always play the radio and stuff. And sometimes, like, they have the Max Moneytown or whatever, and basically it was like this dude interviewing these people who had got bad credit, and in my head right now is like la 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 the rainforest. I saved 150 trees, but I'm all tapped out now. Like this girl that wanted to save the rainforest and spent a lot of money got bad credit. Yeah. 86753. You were that we had that. Well, that was funny last night, Marcor. That song is definitely a parasocial song. Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I just farted 4 times. I covered it up with the la 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 las. Marker, who can I turn to? Blah 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 blee blue blue. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I told you I'm good. I just don't care about a lot of things right now. I'm just being. So that's cool. Were you there last night when I yeeted my energy drink actually into the recycling bin? I just yeeted it on a count of 1 and it went in because I just let it happen. You ever just let things happen? Yeah, I was shocked because I've missed so many in a row and I didn't. And it was because I just let it fly. I didn't worry about the outcome. I just did it. And that's kind of like a metaphor for my life right now. Everything that I do, I'm not really worrying about stuffs. Just enjoying it and being myself and loving life and being. Yeah. All right, we got it. We got this. Well, I mean, you know, You're smart, Markor. And you have your PhD in brain rot technologies. So, I mean, think that song is from the 80s. That's from like the early 80s, like 84. Officer Jenny, that's Pokemon, right? Or no, Nurse Jenny is Pokemon, right? What's are they all Jenny? Is that right? Phony? Uh 86. Okay, so this song was it 80 81? That song's from 81. Dude, that song is 45 years old. Okay? That song is almost collecting Social Security. Okay? That's what's up. Nurse Joy, I don't really think about nurses. Hey yo. It's too funny. I used to have a group of people that I was close with when I was drinking a lot. There was a whole group of nurses, and they were fun. Oh my God. They were the best. I hope they're all doing well. They knew how to party, too. Like, nurses and teachers know how to party. What's up, big dude? You going for the puppet card? You know what? I'm just playing because I'm bored. How are you, Tanner? I hope that you're having a beautiful day. Honestly, I was just sitting there. I was looking at the world. I looked at Twitter like around noon, and I was like, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to write anything. I don't want to. And so, what's up, Brendan? And then, I relaxed. I played some of my egg game. Hi, Sophia. How are you? It's good to see you today. Thanks for the follow the other day. I noticed that. Have we met, Sophia? Were you at DreamHacks? Were you at or TwitchCon or something? I feel like we may have met, but I don't remember. Doing good, loving life. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming in case you people that are amazing hear me talk to a bunch of people at the same time. Yeah, doing well. I'm really good. I'm chilling. I'm having a kind of a boring day. Markor says, I feel like an old soul at times. Yeah, I mean, I've been that. What's up, Tanner? You doing good, living life? Biggie dude. What's up, Justin? Yeah, we're just vibing, enjoying life and just being, having a really chill day. And we're live on 4 platforms, just enjoying them. I don't say the names of them anymore because some platforms get a little jealous when you talk about other platforms. But one is Kesha, one is red, one is green, and one is purple. Haven't got to meet yet. Oh, Chris Mack, yeah. Poop Witch, yeah, because Chris Mack loves my Doo Doo Kaka Pee Pee song. I actually got to meet him finally at TwitchCon last year. I haven't met Poop Wish yet, but she's really cool. Cause I was there, I saw, the big fundraiser thing near the end of the year or whatever. And my, Doo-Doo Kaka Pee Pee song was a $10 donation, a sound alert. But yeah, I haven't gotten back there in a while. I should, because the chaos is so much fun. But I've known Chris Mack. We've been streaming for 17 years. I started streaming in December 30th, 2008. So I just hit my 17th year streaming anniversary. I've been on YouTube since 18 years ago. It's kind of crazy. Love your song. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna go to TwitchCon. You know what? I've gone to the last 3 TwitchCons. I enjoy DreamHack way more. And I don't know if I'm going to go, but because I'm in upstate New York and, central New York, really. And TwitchCon this year is in mid-November. So that definitely could happen because it's cold. It's like we've had one of the coldest winters ever and all that nonsense. So are you barbecuing near me? I smell some barbecue. No. Also, we're probably 525,600 kilometers away from each other. That's a rent joke. Poop Witch starts her 12-hour stream in 8 minutes. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Maybe I'll check it out later. I know she's probably only a few hours away from me. I used to teach in Poughkeepsie, New York, and I know I saw the fan mail place is kind of near where I used to live back down there. But that's kind of cool. But she's awesome, yeah. Considering on the West Coast, yeah. I mean, that's the point, Marco. I'm just being silly and having fun. All right, let me make sure Tanner, you're turning 30 next month. Happy early birthday. What day is it? The 17th? Because that'd be funny. Because I just guessed. I've been to Poughkeepsie a few years ago. Really? That's cool. Yeah, I taught at Spack and Kill, which is kind of like Poughkeepsie Light. It's in the city of Poughkeepsie, but it's like it's not Poughkeepsie City School. It's kind of like a private school, but a public school. It was kind of weird. But anyway, that was 20 something years ago. It means it's like it's a river. Kill if it in like Catskill means Cat's River. Kill in Dutch means river. You know. But I think it's like it means it was sparkling river or something. I don't remember. Your sign company installed some crazy winter enclosures for Karma. Oh wow. I haven't been in that area for over 20 years, so I don't even know what Karamore is. If it's on Route 9, I would know how to find it. That's cool. You have a sign company? Like the dude that you saw on the TikTok. Do you know the TikTok dude? I remember his signs. They were fun. Do you like the big industrial signs? Is that, I mean, I'm assuming if it's installed, it's got to be, a big honking thing. I wouldn't want to live this. Sounds like yeah. Well, exactly, Marco. The 21st. My birthday was on the 21st of December. I am winter. Rawr. Yeah, we're just vibing, chilling, playing WWESuperCard, and enjoying life. Excuse me. Thank you, Ratuvan. Today is my partner anniversary, and I forgot about it. Let's go. Yeah, 2 years now. What's up, Mariah or Mahira? We're just chilling, playing Supercard, enjoying life. You mainly do custom decals for businesses and backdrop banners. That's so cool. That's got to be fun, especially like the longer you do it, the longer and if those places stay in business for a long time, it's just pretty cool. And thank you, Sophia. Yeah, like I had a large following on YouTube. Like I have over 100,000 subscribers over there from this game. And they used to do drops a lot. And we used to have like, 1,000, 2,000 people watching this game. So then, like it was Christmas Day one time. It's like, you know what? I know that the numbers are not going to be the numbers. Because this game is it's 12 years old. It doesn't get the same level of play for that it used to. And, well, it doesn't get the same amount of views they used to, for sure. But the thing was, I just said, whatever. I put in and I have like 50,000 on TikTok, blah, 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 all those things. And they gave it to me. It was right before or during when the first big layoffs hit. So my joke to myself is, they just gave it to me because they didn't care. But yeah, I told you last year that you were starting to sell 3D printed stuff. Sold a lot and doing great currently. That's great, Mahira. Congratulations. Mahira, you're awesome. It's Mahira, Ash. I'm calling you Mahira. What am I doing? There's a billboard near your house that uses AI art. It's a plumbing company, but I'll never use them. Interesting. What's up, Ronald? Hello, Unk. I'm back. You are back. Let's go. Mahir, there we go. Phony says, it's crazy how there's kids who were born in the year the game came out that were almost in high school. Phony, it's like, dude, when some of the people in that chat room right now have watched or follow ages of 8 to 10 years on Twitch, it's crazy, and I sometimes it's just are amazed at how much time has passed. You know, like I can remember the first time. Sophia says, "Have you great rest of the stream and day." Thank you so much. Have fun at Poop Witches, and maybe I'll stop in later to see how's it going. But it's wonderful to talk to you today, Sophia. I hope you have a good one. I live in New York. Am I here? I've lived in New York my entire life. You know, I'm not. I don't need to stay in New York. I could move to anywhere, really. But it doesn't really matter. I remember you shouted me out in an old video. Aw, Maple, thank you so much. I don't mind getting old. It means I lived. I know. Hey, WWE fan, what's up? They've always wanted to visit New York City. Yeah, New York City is beautiful and crazy. I'm about 4 or 5 hours from the city. Technically, I live in what's called Central New York, which is I live in a city called Utica, and it's between Syracuse and Albany on Interstate 90, pretty much. It's a beautiful little area. Cost of living in my area is dirt cheap, which is good. I like it. Of course, everything went up a little bit after the pandemic. New York pizza is good. I like it's good. But I don't know. Thank you, Sandman. I'm so glad that did that for me because I forgot it was like, you're from New York. I watched you since I was a child. From Long Island. My mom's from Long Island. She grew up in New Hyde Park. Your update moved a lady up there to me. It's 6 hours. Syracuse is beautiful. Yeah, Isaiah, that's so cool. What a blast from the past. I haven't checked your channel. What's up, Maple Boy? Papa while reminiscing for a stream. That's so cool. You know, it's funny. Like some of these things, you still have I still have the Mizdow as my champion. Yes. He wasn't my champion for the 1 week in season 2, where it was the legendary chair. We wanted to do Masters in USA. We finished Bachelor in Architecture mid this year. Been thinking about Australia. Nice, dude. That's so funny. PCC, I don't know. Big Corbs, I'm just playing it. I wasn't going to stream today. I was bored. Forgot it was my partner anniversary on that site. That's cool. Hey, Golden Gooner 69. Thanks for following me. Wow. That's a beautiful thing. Let's we're gonna turn off the alerts now. Oh wait, no, we'll turn off the Oh my goodness. Golden, what's up, dude? Aaron, you beautiful, amazing people. How are you? What's up, Aaron? No, mama? That's great. Maple says, seeing this truly made my day. I hope you're having a great rest of your day, and thank you for being a part of my childhood, early teens. You are very welcome, and I'm honored. We're just grinding, Golden. We're just chilling. We're multi-streaming. We're on 4 platforms, just vibing, and I forgot that today was my Twitch partner anniversary 2 years ago. It's kind of cool. You're so tired. His son has appointments with Vax today, and he did good. That's so great. Let's go. And I'm going to yeet this can into the recycling bin soon. Thanks for being alive, everybody. I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful that you all exist. Now I can swear. Hello, you beautiful, amazing bleep. Yes, I allow swearing on one of the 4 platforms I'm streaming on. Yeah. Maple Boy, why are you giving me money? Thank you so much. Wow, I'm rich. Thank you, Maple Boy. Oh. That was me playing the piano. Did you hear it? It sounded like the piano. Bleep, yeah, let's go. Aaron, you're amazing. I hope you're having a good today. Maple says, I know it's not a lot, but I just wanted to thank you for being such a big part of it. Hey, anytime anybody ever gives me anything, I am honored and very happy. You know what? I'm going to actually do something real quickly. All right, so I have a bunch of music out. Some of it's actually adult music. All right, just so you know, I have a new artist that's but it's all naughty stuffs. Okay, it's all naughty, and it's still fun. But I'm going to say you can look up my. Wait, it didn't go to the other way. Oh wait, did it only go to the? I'm streaming both ways on the old Reds side. And for some reason, when you're in the chat, the chats say they're supposed to line up to each other, but they don't. What's up, Coda? What's up, resting? I hope that you are going good. Mac and cheese, Coda mac and cheese, resting brain. I almost called you resting Brian. I hope your Brian is resting today. All right, so hold on. So I have three artists. Well, there we go. Three artist names. What's up, boy, dude? How are you? And they are. Did I just paste that? Did it go in the chat? Okay. I have Little Big Kids TV, Biggie Dude, and Sheet Post Tortoise. And Sheet Post Tortoise is naughty. Why isn't it showing up in the thing? I don't know. It used to. I'm going to post this in here. But if you listen to my music, you can help me make a lot of money for free. Is basically what I wanted to tell you. Pin this. But it's 18 plus. It's got like half the titles of the songs have naughty words in it. So don't listen to it if you are under 18 or don't like naughty things, because like literally half the songs have that word in it. It's so bad. All right, we got a pin. What am I pinning here? Oh yeah, pin. Okay, manually at the end. But if you listen to either Biggie Dude or LBKTV, which is like what if Jack Black kind of made some kids music, or Sheet Post Tortoise, I get free money and can be the philanthropist that I really want to be. So there we go. Thanks, Coda. You're amazing. Gonna listen now. All right, Maple Boy. Thanks so much for the donation gift. I appreciate you all so much. You're all so kind. I hope everybody's having a good day. And I know that the Bills play later, but I kind of they do better when I don't watch them during the playoffs, at least for the first half. It's kind of strange. So, well, I'll watch the second half. It's a weird thing. They always do better when I'm not watching in the first half. But what's everybody got going on in their worlds today? I was bored, so I streamed. It's really that simple, and I'm pretty happy about stuff. You like the Cowboys? Unfortunately, got eliminated. Yeah. You inboxed me something. Thanks, Mahir. I will take a look at it later. I appreciate you a lot, though. I don't usually, you know how some streamers will they'll look at stuff on camera or while they're streaming and stuff. I usually do it all after, just because I'm just kind of chilling and vibing. Sometimes I do, but most times I don't. But thank you, Mahir. I do appreciate you. But yeah, the plan today is live. So I'm just living. I don't know how long I'll stream. I'm just here, man. Yeah. I don't know how far am I? 18,000? What am I? 17,000. Wow. We're just doing some Miss My Vorals videos. That game ended in 2019. Isn't that crazy? You know, it's crazy how that it's been gone for 7 years now almost. I enjoyed that game, and then it got boring because people hacked it or whatever. Oh, I need more Triple H tag team matches. Enjoying your 2-month layoff? Yeah, dude. I'm enjoying my retirement. It's a lot of fun. I retired early from teaching, for those of you that may not have seen me in 5 years. But it's kind of funny. Life is cool, dude. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Little Mama Erin's got the BB emotes of the boobies. They're bees under us. Sheet. Dressed up for Halloween. And they called the boobies scary bees. Boobies, scary bees. Hi, Mommy Morticia. Mav's opening his presents. We want to say hi. Okay, hi, bye. Maverick is 4 today. That's crazy cool. 2019 is 2 years ago. I refuse to believe otherwise. Dude, it's not. They are the bees under a white sheet for Halloween. They are ghosts. Boo! Exactly. And then we have the gnome disco emote, which might look like something else, but it heals you. All right, we're gonna yeet this. Yeet! It bounced off the thing. And then it bounced off the rim. But we still had a good day. It's giving me time to focus on other things like your CDL. Yeah, I remember you talking about that the other day. Back, you used to work 6 days a week, 10, 11-hour days. Yeah. You're turning 25 next month. You know, it's funny. Like, I hear this from the red side so many times. There's so many people that were watching me that were, you know, like 9 to 13 years old, and just in that middle school, high school area. And now so many of them, when they visit or see me again, you know, here it is 11, 12 years later. And they're like, oh my God, you're still here. Like, and they're always so happy to see me and just say such wonderful things about the influence that I had on their childhood, which is fascinating. Because I was just a dude making, at that time, those first year, I had, you know, a Powerade Zero bottle was my webcam holder. You know, you're 14, 15 when you started watching. That's so cool. And yeah, it's just cool. Blank says, sorry I was late. That's okay. A friend, Venmo, had a friend sell a couple of cards for you on eBay. Heck yeah, dude. I've been selling a lot of my Magic stuff on eBay. I have 12 auctions up right now. Mahir says, I used to watch you and Hollywood Shono for the Immortals videos. Oh my goodness, that I remember Hollywood. That's crazy. You loved seeing my progress. You know what? It was the thing that was the most fun for me when my channel really took off from WWESuperCard. Excuse me. Was how cool the students thought I was, you know, when I was teaching. Because when SuperCard came out, I had, you know, 11,000 subscribers on YouTube from, you know, mostly songs, and I did some reviews of some stuff, but mostly songs and fun things. And it just blew up, you know. Hi from the Philippines. Hi, Joaquin. How are you? Hope you're having a great today. But this has been such a beautiful hobby that has allowed me to meet people from all over the world, to be recognized in getting a hot dog at WrestleMania 29. No, not 29. No, WrestleMania 35 and 40 and NXT. Like, when you get people that come up to you when you're just standing in a line waiting for food, that's just, it's a nice feeling. It means, like, you know what? I guess I'm doing okay. And it's always a good thing. You know? And the longer I go, the longer I stay around, the more that people know me from different things. Like the audience on the Kesha app They know me for the word games. I got 50,000 followers during the pandemic on that site alone, right after I quit teaching, and then, they kind of go away. I think it's like 47,000 now, but whatever. And, I've had a Twitch account since 2009, when it was Justin TV still. And, most people from that place and the red side know me from SuperCard or the music, but mostly SuperCard. And then now I do this late night vibe that mostly the people on the green side vibe with because they have fun over there. But yeah, but this week and for this year, last year I was all about multi-streaming like this. And now I'm going back to like kind of one or two platforms at the same time a lot. Today was not planned. I really didn't think I was going to stream today. But here I am because I was bored. And I'm having a beautiful day. And it's so good. I hope that you're having a good day, Joaquin. Thanks for being alive. And I don't know. Sometimes you can just enjoy the moment. And to just be. And that's what I'm doing. Almost 2 days, then you'll see the ultrasound. Aw. Now you'll be able to tell the gender then too, right? Will they be able to, or is it too early? I don't actually know. Like, do you get to know that, or is that not yet, Aaron? But yeah, we're just yapping. Feel free to talk. I'll respond. Feel free to ask questions. And there we go. Bunch says, in my opinion, I know my opinion smells as bad as anyone else's. I like it when you are only one stream. I think that is the case for a lot of people. Even though I respond to everybody when they talked, it just feels like, sometimes maybe people don't feel as special and don't want to share as much. I don't know. It's different. I do know it's different. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I am doing more or trying different things. I think it's because I am highly interactive with everyone. Like there's some multi-streamers that just do their thing. They'll look at the chat. But it's a lot different. They're playing like COD or whatever. You don't pay attention to the chat during, high stakes things a lot. Unless you're really good at, shifting back and forth and that stuff. Boink says, I like to have conversation. You'll start talking to people on your chat. I could also chime in on, but can't because I'm not in the same chat. No, you can though. That's why I read out everything. Because I love it when I talk about something and somebody in another platform says something. And usually what happens is one of the people that, because it's usually people that are in multiple, platforms for me. One of them will go to the other so they can talk to the other person. It's kind of funny how it happens sometimes. But I do understand what you're saying. I would reply, But I mean, then again, we're older. We've been around since the internet kind of existed, so it's different for us, Boinks. And the best part is, there's no one way to do anything, and it's yeah. Boinks says you were better at multi-streaming than most in that regard. Well, I mean, I'm here to talk to people. I love chatting. I love playing the game because this game doesn't take much brain power at all. For me, this is just connecting with humanity and not being as bored as I would be, especially today. But I mean, it's a fun game. And a lot of times, like when it's like, let's say today was the Rumble instead of 2 weeks from now or whatever, we'd be all excited about the Rumble and stuff. Technically around March 15th to be 20, and then I haven't done. Oh, okay. I didn't know how that worked, Aaron. Thank you so much. Earn enough battle points for a reward. Doesn't it usually say an infinite reward? The infinite reward for the battle pass is kind of lame. It really is kind of lame. That's my opinion. I did finally get one that was good. And all right, this is actually a pretty good one, even though it's not on thing. But I've only had me get a tier pull like once out of 50 of them. You know what I mean? Over the years and stuff. Streams are therapeutic, not just yours. I live alone with Lenny. I need to converse with people. Yeah, I love watching streamers do their thing because I feel connected to humanity more. You know, I don't feel lonely before watching them. And, and sometimes you get, we all get sad here and there. But in general, I love connecting with humanity more. And I can do that in a live stream. If I'm watching a movie or watching TV or watching sports, I can't unless I'm actively on other social medias. You know what I'm saying? Like tweeting or whatever. But, those days of live tweeting things, who the heck does that stuff anymore? It's kind of stupid. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. But a lot of people do it still because it's fun. But I like the solitude better than the noise. And I realized that once I quit drinking a couple of months afterwards, I was like, because I was still going to the bars a lot because, that was my social life and stuff. And my buddy owned a bar. And he was supportive of my decision. And, it was always good. But I realized how annoying drunk people are. And when you realize that, it's just like, I don't want to be here as much. So I went out a lot less. And it's funny. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. My name is Biggie Dude. You are watching me live from my house. I am playing WWESuperCard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And just enjoying my silly little life. And it's a beautiful one. I've got a lot of great things going on. And sometimes you just have to enjoy the quiet. And that's what I'm doing. I only streamed today because I was bored. Turns out it's my 2-year partner anniversary on Twitch, which is really cool. Because I forgot what it was. You were in for the bills today? Me too. But we're just here, man. And thanks for everybody that's lurking, working, or twerking. Just vibing, doing whatever. Thanks for just having me on as background noise or, just something about me or whatever makes you feel a little smiley or whatever. And I appreciate you. You're lurking and twerking. I know you are. Aaron, that's funny. That game, Boink, does that game start in 10 minutes? You're playing COD? Nice. That's a really nice, relaxing game. Well, let's use a stupid move. Yeah, I couldn't believe Demonito won. But you know what? It's like he got the early lead. And then everybody like me that's waiting to get the free 1,000 credits is like, oh, there you go. You love COD? It's tasty. Oh, gosh. Call it booty. Trust me, I pretend then bad people are the... trust me, I pretend that the bad people are the people that have done you wrong. Oh, well, then that's easy. Like the water boy. Bandula oblongata. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Yeah. That's cool. Kickoff's 433. Yeah. Hey, that's a 3-3. That's a big dude number. I don't know. I'm playing this PCC free to play. I am right around 10K. How many points do you have? I'm free to play, yeah. I got my 100 points and that's all I was going to do. And then I was bored. And I was like, you know what? What do? I don't care about this. I don't really need to stream. I've been streaming a lot at night. I've been really good. It's cold. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to walk right now because I'm sore. What's up, Beast Mode? Charlie the Wonder Dog. You're the Wonder Dog. I wonder, do you have a dog? Have you ever had a dog, Beast Mode? I had dogs. They died. They were fun. Now they're gone. You got around 10 reward cards and slam. I actually did some trades the other day and bought some of the free packs. I'm sitting almost like 3 million coins again. But I was curious. 540 is 1037 or 103. It's not bad at all. That's a little over 100 matches. That's 2 hours worth, really. I'm excited to visit my mom tomorrow. So that's nice. And I'm supposed to have lunch with my colleagues, former music teacher colleagues on Monday. I hope that we do. You didn't play it all Thursday. Yeah, I think I got my 100 points. No, I got 50 points on Thursday because on both accounts, both this and Smile for Big Dad. And then another 50, I couldn't be asked to do all 100. So then I did the other 50 on both of them. You bought some dill pickles like Aaron has? That's so cool. I'm not buying them unless I do. I'm probably not leaving my house today. I could, but I don't know. I need to get some energy drinks. But I can, because I've got like 2 regular ones left. It is snowing there. Yeah, we get some lake effect. North of me is getting like another foot again, but not where I am. Your slam account is still at the same top 10%. I don't know how much mine is, but it's still got to be close. We used to run that stuff, Phony. You used to give me a lot of cool things, and we would give them away. That was a lot of fun. Only getting about an inch. Yeah, we had about 2 inches. You just watched Charlie the Wonder Dog movie? So that's why you said Charlie the Wonder Dog. That makes sense. You know, I'm at such a weird spot in my brain today. You know, it's so cool. Like, I care about all my hopes and dreams and goals and the things that I want, and I don't care at all at the same time. It's fascinating. But I'm just being in the now and allowing the universe to happen and allowing myself to be the universe as well. It's kind of crazy. What's up, Des? How are you? Desmond. The red balloon. I remember 99 Luff balloons. Was it about nuclear war? I don't think I saw that one. Keep it right on. KRO says, happy partner anniversary. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What's up, WWE fan? I like playing it because it gives you something to do while watching NXT on Tuesdays. That is cool. Scott Steiner, Big Papa Punk. Yeah. I don't remember the red balloon. What was it about? I remember High Feather, which was like a camp thing. A French movie. It was about a kid. Ballon. Is it Ballon? I must have seen that. Is it animated? Was it animated? It seems like Ballon. I can hear it in my head. Maybe. Snowing in Indiana, snowing in New York. Not animated, what you saw. Yeah. Yeah. Was it like from like Sesame Street or Electric Company or one of them things? I know what you're talking about. From the 60s. Okay. Like, do you remember all right, in Sesame Street there was the operatic orange. Pa 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 pa. Singing Carmen. Pa 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 pa. That was, I think that was Maria Callas. 1956. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You love war movies? I do not. I do not like war. It shows how stupid we are as humans. That's my opinion, and it's true to me. And then there was the milk, where it just showed how milk was being made. Yeah. Monday, it's supposed to be like -30. That reminds me of like college. I remember my freshman year of college at the Crane School of Music, Potsdam University, or Potsdam, New York, SUNY Potsdam State University in New York. It was like this time of year, like late, mid January, early February. I was walking home from a party in -40-degree weather because the bank clock didn't change. It went from 40C. It just changed from C to F because at -40, it's the same temperature. And you'd only know that if you've seen it. And I saw it. It was cold. Like, I couldn't really feel my legs. At least I was running with somebody else. My homie, Chris. We call it, his nickname was Stimpy because he kind of looked like Ren, but the one girl that says, "You look like Stimpy." Because Ren and Stimpy was popular in 1992 when I went to college, and it just stuck on the guy. It's like that's a cooler name. Ren is, but Stimpy is like, he doesn't go by. I haven't talked to him in years, but we're Facebook friends. It's kind of funny. Sesame Street. I remember watching it on PBS Kids. Nice. But what other everybody, I want you to just type a random memory from your childhood, like that you saw or that just that stims in your head that you still remember. Stim basically means you remember it to repeat it, where you could just repeat it at any time. Yeah. Stimuli, stimulus. You don't want me to do that? Oh my God, boy, we might have talked about this before. Yeah, Nickelodeon Cartoon Network, old 90s and 2000s, yeah. Do you remember the pills that sang? We're not candy, don't eat us, even though we look so fine and dandy. When we're sick, we're come in handy, but we're not candy. No. Doctors call the pharmacy. The pills, they're you and me. Yeah, I know it was in the tri-state area, that's why. Hey, what's up, Prime? Play Rusty, play Wordle. I don't wanna. I'm playing SuperCard. How are you today? Holy Curds. I heard Curds, the Cowardly Dog, has a lot of crazy stuff in it. I've never watched it, but I heard like it was traumatic for a lot of people because people were going through what the dog was going through, or when they revisit it. Watching the original Batman 66. Pow! Na. Batman! Ed, Ed and Eddie. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Some of the stuff that I, in the early 2000s, I was watching a little bit because when I was married, my former wife had her mom had they had basically had a second family. So there was like an 18-year difference between her and the next one. And then like a 2-year difference. It was kind of crazy. Returning a Slab. Oh my goodness. The Evel Knievel toy. I remember that. I had a Evel Knievel bike. Like the seat said Evel Knievel. It was so cool. Rocko's Modern Life. I didn't watch those. I know them. Rugrats, I did watch a little bit. I watched the I had a Blockbuster rental where I could get 2 videos out at a time. Like this was like pre-Netflix or whatever. And or it was at the beginning stages of Netflix where it was only male. And I was like, I could just get a whole lot more movies. Yeah. But I remember renting Rugrats in Paris because it had the orange cassette. What's up, Petey? How are you? What made me use glasses? Like these? I don't know. My eyes suck. You ever think of that? I had contacts a long time ago. But I only got those because, all right, so everything is a story today, and I love this. My sophomore year of college, I was in an opera. It was opera ensemble, and we did the Pirates of Penzance. No, we did HMS Pinafore. And I was in the chorus, and I was a sailor. And the director didn't allow us to have eyewear. And I remember I was running downstairs, that the carpenter built. And I was just like, this is scary. I don't see good. And I didn't like it. So I got contacts, and then I stopped wearing them because it's just easier to go. Zoop, zoop. There we go. And LASIK was never going to. Who is winning? Brandon DiManito is by far. It's crazy. DiManito's 2 for 1 because he got the early lead, and then everybody else started playing. It's like, hey, we're getting the free 1,000 credits. It's crazy that Layeska is being destroyed. I don't think people really expected that one. You rub your eyes too much? Yeah. I understand that. Oh, Triple H is done with this one's. Bad injury on the kickoff. 1 player from each team. Oh, no. That's not good. What's up, Nate the Great? How are you? You going to do the same? Nice. Yeah. So get your free 1,000 credits by choosing DiManito if you haven't. What's up, Nate the Great? I hope things are great. Marianne Haney, you're amazing. How are you today? Oh, yeah. PD, I'm doing good. I don't know if I answered your question. I hope you're doing well. I was bored before I started streaming, and I didn't want to do anything. And I said, you know what? If I play this, because I think I said I was going to stream SuperCard next Saturday. That would be today. I very much am a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. A lot of people, that intimidates them, which is interesting. I've learned that over the years. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to do something and not do it. You only picked DiManito because you got the puppet? Yeah, there we go. That's awesome. Meow, 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 meow. Bok. We've been live an hour already. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Feeling kind of great about life. I was already. It was just kind of like I was bored and empty, but full. And I don't know. I just felt like maybe if I just went live, I would not just feel a little less bored, but I would just be in the moment and be, What's up, Izzy? How are you? Izzy. Yeah, to the buddy to the yeah, bark chicken, a bark chicken. We're almost at 10,000, which is kind of dope, Fifth. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Beep. Oh, wait. I'm like, why isn't this going? It's like, it's a tag team match, you dolt. You doofus. Now, why is my Triple H not? What's wrong with him? Let's find out. I pulled a doubler off the board. Yeah, I've only pulled 2 doublers off the board, too. Fair! Izzy, that doesn't mean anything in my language, so I hope that you're having a good day. Good day. Good day, mate. Izzy, 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 can't you see? I don't comprehend thee. I don't know what fair means, but I hope that you are having eat good beans. I made that up. That was a parody of Biggie, 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 can't you see? You hypnotize me. I'm so hypnotizing. See? Hypnotized. I laughed in my face because I saw it. I was like, yeah, that guy funny. Is it? Frankfurter's in hand? Frankenfurter? Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful day, everybody. Bok, bok, chicken. It's bok, bok, chicken kind of day. Bok, a dog, dog, a bok, a bok, a chicken kind of day. Hey, we got this thing. Hey, I got Becky Lynch. That's so scary to me. This picture is so scary. You know? It looks like Vecna stealing somebody's soul, but you know what I mean? It's like weird. Yeah, buddy. 14,000, everybody. We got to beat up April Fool. What the heck is up, Danny? How are you, dude? I hope you're having a wonderful today. Boom, boom, doodly doo, doodly doo doo doo. On the road. Are you stateside or somewhere else? Nate says just about to pick out 30,000 for you. Wow. Let's go. UK. All right, cool. Wow. Have fun, man. You get to see the world, work for the WWE, give high fives to people if they want them. Like, hey, you want a high five? Yeah. What's up, Buzzkill? How are you, dude? I'm everywhere right now. I was bored, so I streamed, and I'm glad I did because I've had some wonderful things. You're working? Oh my goodness! Have a good day. Take care, Danny. Thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate you. Our friend Danny works for the WWE, and he's a Mr. Bacon alumni, and that's cool for the SuperCard team. I feel so alive right now. I feel so good. I'm glad that I felt bored. I'm glad that I chose to do something about it instead of just not. You know what I mean? That's cool. But the way that these streams go when I'm multi-streaming is sometimes people don't want to talk or just get into the lurk zone, and that's fine. Feel free to ask stuffs or talk about stuffs, and we're just vibing. I say that every like hour or so, so that was the one time I said it this hour. But Just being, just existing, just being thankful for my soul, thankful for my mind and my body because I'm so sexy. It's crazy. Like unbelievable amounts of drip. That almost hurt to say. I gotta be honest with you. I am too. Oh, I got so yesterday. Maybe I was feeling creative. Okay, and maybe I shaved off my head because it'd been like 6 years since I'd done it, and not that's a full shave. You know, that's a full shave. I'm gonna grow it back. It'll be like it'll look like it normally does. I look like Biggie Dad now. And I played a poker tournament. I played in a $2 poker tournament and online on one of the crypto casino things, coin poker. And I won $5. But it's legal for me to play, so it's okay. But don't gamble anywhere ever. You will lose money. Even if you win, you lose. What's up, OG Kev? Thanks. What's up? You're on Mr. Bacon, man. Yeah, when I was sending out invites that day, I sent it to everything that was on that front page. Thanks for joining the team. I hope you're having a good day. Phony says, I'm just glad my body wakes me up every morning. Dude, every day you wake up is a beautiful day. Because it means you get to eat and fart and poop. And maybe other things. Maybe laugh and maybe see beautiful art or maybe talk to a girl. What's up, KNO 99 times? Thank you for the gratis partner desagen. Partner Dagen, Hagen Das. Ikribi Dik. I think that's German. It's basically to say happy partner anniversary. That might be no, that might be Norwegian. Because there's the little O's. or Swedish. I think it's Norway. That's pretty funny. Swedish. Jag älskar Sverige. Let's go! Ich liebe dich is German. Yes, I know that one. Jag älskar Sverige means I love Sweden. In my first year of streaming, there was a group of people from Sweden called Fragbite. They were from they played CS:GO, and they taught me some naughty Swedish words, and I was very happy with that. Like, I won't say what this means, but Runkar Schnoppen and Dushrankar. And somebody's probably going to laugh in the chat. Oh, Lordy. Clerk at the store always speaks to me in Spanish, so I started speaking German to her. You started speaking German to her. She told me she didn't speak German. I told her I didn't speak Spanish, and she was flustered. Maybe she just expected that you would know. And maybe not. Maybe it's Maybelline. This waste a stupid move. I don't even know what I have for quests right now. I should probably check. I might not have anything for quests. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tra-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Yeah, yeah, yeah. La, 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 la. Oh, yeah, I got nothing. 3-0 Denver. Boo, that's the wrong team. But it's better 7-0. I haven't played Super Showdown forever. Hello, kind soul. I need a moment of giggles. You're in the right spot. How are you today? I hope you're having a beautiful one. What's going on, Funhouse? Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Breaking news from the Bigadoo Radio Network. I made a fart sound and then I laughed. You know, all of you could make your own fart sounds and laugh, but did you? No. Maybe you have since then. Maybe you haven't. Maybe it's Maybelline. How are you today, Funhouse? It's good to see you. I hope that life is treating you well. I was bored and felt like streaming. Boink says, I just really farted. Uh-oh, stinky. The more fart sounds that you make in your life, even if they are artificial, the happier your life is. That's why I do all the fart sounds. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy boy. Hubba, 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 hubba. Remember that song? Smells like roses. Your roses really smell like ooh, ooh. How many points do I have? 340. Nice. We just hit 333 points. Yeah, I got no worries. I got no job. I got no cheese. No, I do have some cheese. My bad. I got no strings to hold me down, which is nice. Got no strings on me. Everyone likes to smell their own bread. Yes, it's vintage, vintagey. I know what you're saying. Ah, yes. Yeah, buddy. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, to the buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, to the buddy. It's good to see you. It is not, and that is why I needed this, but I'm not farts galore. That's okay. Whatever you're going through, just remember that it's temporary. And that everything is just a momentary dream in the universe, you know? And we're alive. And that means we get to do stuff. And that means we get to love. And that means we get to have the opposite. We have sadness. We have all these wonderful emotions. We have all of these chemical things that make us feel certain things that we've labeled. We exist and we are. And that's fascinating because somehow in this big, vast universe that we're all a part of, somehow the conditions happen to where life exists. And life allows the universe to experience itself in a different form. And It's fascinating. Your child told me he didn't want me anymore. How old is the child? $15? Oh. Well, guess what? It's not their choice. But the whole thing is, I don't know what that's like, honestly. But if it's because you didn't let the child do something, you know. What's up, Vahan? How are you today? 2 days in a row. That's kind of cool. I hope you're doing well. Oh, divorcing from dad. He's choosing. That's hard. Remember, that's not your child telling you they don't want you anymore. That's just their choice of where they want to live. You will always be a part of your child's life. Remember that. Your child is your legacy too. You know? And in times in the future, it may not be easy to see right now, but you'll have a great relationship with him if you choose it. And if he chooses it eventually. It'll probably be a lot easier once it's college, once college happens, with hope. Yeah. But then again, like I said, hey Ray, what's up? I've never had that for myself. I know people that have. And one time I said something similar and they thanked me for it. And years later, they told me I was kind of right. But that was that situation that, in a divorce, it's hard for everybody, And just know that as long as you're present and you're not just trying to buy affection, which a lot of people end up doing, and he's horrible. The only person that we ever truly have is ourselves, PC, I'm chilling, Ray. I wasn't gonna really go for it. I wanted Yeska. I didn't want Demonito. I streamed today because I was bored. And I felt like, you know what? I would be less bored if I streamed. So I did. And that was cool. But we are multi-streaming, so if you hear me talk to a bunch of things that you can't see, that's okay. But I'm responding to literally everybody that is chatting today and just vibing and just enjoying life. Oh my goodness, Alice, you wonderful human. How the heck are you doing? That's really funny. Oh, Alice, we had one of the people on the other platforms, because I'm multi right now, is from Sweden, and I told them how I learned some Swedish phrases like "jag älskar Sverige," but then I also told them some naughty things, and you might know what this is. And Runkar Schnopen, and Dusharankar. I know that you'll probably know what those mean. Got your 100 points for the first quarter. There's still 4 minutes left in the quarter. Nice. You just had a nosebleed. That's not quacktastic. Why are you getting nosebleeds, Alice? How have you been? It's good to see you. Yeah, buddy. I got socks that said "Yeah, buddy" on them for Christmas. They're my "Yeah, buddy" socks. I'll show you. 1 second. I'm only showing one. See? It's got Big Dude. And then it says, "Yeah, buddy." See? There you go. Random bleed. My nose got trauma. Uh-oh. Dear Alice's nose. Wait, here we go. Dear Alice's nose. Please, no more trauma. No trauma. No more bleedy. Thank you. And that was for Alice's nose. I don't know what that was, but I'm just being, and I'm having fun. Thanks for being alive, everyone. I do appreciate you all. Wow, we're at 12,405. We started this stream at like 25,000th place. We might be in the card by the end of the stream. I don't know how long I'm streaming. I'm just vibing. Yep, just vibing. Pardon me. La 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 la. Today you went snowboarding, but they cut the day because you were lazy. I hear ya. Like that's I kind of got into this stream today because like 675 points is 9,100. Nice, dude. I've been walking a whole lot in my house again, like 2 hours a day the last 3 days. I think yesterday it may have been way more. I don't remember because I kind of got in the zone and just was walking and being and stuff. My body was sore. I didn't want to go to the stores. I didn't want to do anything, but I didn't want to just sit in the chair. I didn't want to watch anything. It's like, you know what? I think I'm just going to stream because I think I said I was going to stream and I just didn't. But here we are. And I'm glad I did. We've talked to some people that remembered me from 12 years ago or 10 years ago, 11 years ago. Some people have come in and hung out. Some people are tapping on the likes on certain platforms, and we're just chilling. They're rebuilding the train bridge I go under to get home. I got to go 2 kilometers more to the next underpass and over. It'll stay like that till summer. Oh my goodness. A treadmill? I don't need a treadmill. I can just walk in my house. There's really also not a good place to put it. You know, I don't have a very large house. So I just do laps. I just walk back and forth. It's kind of like pacing, but like it's not. You know, at some point, I don't know if I'll stay in New York. I love New York. I don't feel the need to only live in one state. Maybe it's what I will do forever, but I don't know. I kind of just, yeah. Do you also do circles in the kitchen while waiting for food? I'll walk back and forth. You know, it's like each room is about, it's kind of like, looks like 3 rooms in one. It's kind of like 20 feet, maybe 30 altogether. So it's like, you know, I'll just walk back and forth. I'll like on the way in, like the pasta will be cooking, and then I'll have the fork in my hand, just walk in, and then, you know, every 3rd or 4th pass, I'll stir it to make sure, you know. Where am I looking? I don't know, Boink. I'm really just Speaking touchdown Bills, that's awesome. I loved South Jersey when we were hanging out. I've told you this before. When we were doing WrestleMania 40 in Philly, we stayed on the Jersey side, and that Southern Jersey right there is like chill. But if it's just me, I have no reason to move anywhere. I got a good thing going here with everything, but I have a weird feeling that in the future it won't just be just me. Why I feel that, no idea. But it's like, I don't know. I just think that I'm just gonna be, and that will just happen. It's a very strange feeling. It's almost like I know that it happens, and I don't know who, don't know when, don't know where, don't know how. It's so weird. Your kitchen is in your living room, and your living room is your office. Well, yeah, that's funny. So your kitchen is your office by the transitive property of math. What's up, D-Hasic? Or D-Halk? I don't know. D-Hack. I'm going to call you D-Hack. I was watching your videos when I was 12 or so. Just wanted to check if you were fine for the first time in 12 years. Seeing you live on YouTube made me happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing really beautiful. I left teaching about, this is my 5th year out of teaching. I just turned 52, so I haven't really gotten a paycheck in 4.5 years. But I'm enjoying life, and life is beautiful. I saved up a bunch from Bitcoin and Ethereum gains, so I didn't have to worry about money. And now I have music that's silly and naughty and fun. You know, I don't want to move. Landlord's loaded. He's a surgeon. His wife's an architect and drew the house. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. I love my house. It's small, but for me, it's good. And I keep things kind of messy because there's just not a whole lot of stuff. You know, hey, Harry, what's up? We're just chilling. Thank you for the happy partner anniversary. I do appreciate you. Alice says, my neighbor's the richest guy in your city. He owns 2 malls. Dang. Let's go. You got way too much house for you? Yeah. Like, I don't even use the upstairs. There's 2 bedrooms and a very large attic in there. Hey, Bebop Pro, thanks you for the partner anniversary. Beep bop pro. Beep 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 bop pro. What's up, dude? The hack is fine, sir. I started to learn English thanks to your videos. Now I'm an English teacher myself. How life changes. That is so amazing. Are you serious? That's so cool. The heck, thank you so much for telling me that. That's what I like. Harry, are you singing in lyrics of songs? Jump in a Cadillac. I call it Fort Surgery. The security system is baller. Nice. I don't use your living room, dining room, or 2 of the bathrooms. Oh, Bruno Mars. Okay. Styling, living up in the city. Yeah, did you get, I remember you saying that the other night. Did you end up getting tickets for it, or are you still trying to? 4 shows, yeah. He's playing MetLife in August. That's New York City, basically. Or Jersey, you know. Just passing by, just staying indoors today. Yeah, I'm kind of bored. So I streamed. And the funny thing is, I forgot that today was my partner anniversary on Twitch. It's kind of funny. I exist and I love it. I'm streaming on 4 platforms today, and we're just vibing. And we're almost in the card, free to play. Going to get it today? Let's go. Heck yeah, Harry. Uptown is gonna funk you up. But yeah, like I have a very little amount of stuff that's mine upstairs. I have a bunch of stuff in storage for somebody else, which is kind of funny. I got a Stream Deck. I have a Stream Deck. I don't use it. You know, they gave it to me when I got through the 2K Next Maker. They gave me this Elgato Wave 3 microphone and a bunch of other cool stuff, the jacket and other things. Dak says, seeing WWE Supercard change this much is unbelievable. It's kind of crazy. We're in season 12 now. Popular demand tickets are crazy. Lucky you found cheaper tickets. Nice, Harry. I'm glad. Got hit with the ads. Oh, no. But yeah, Alice, I'm lazy when it comes to actual streaming. I just want to hit go live and do my thing. I always make sure that it sounds good. And then, you know, I turn them into songs sometimes. It's kind of crazy. Let's see here. They leaked the Royal Rumble contestants. Oh, wow. Yeah, they do that every now and then. Lego Block says, hey, Biggie Dude, good afternoon. I have a question. What do you think about Drew's undisputed title win? Personally think he deserves it. Oh, yeah, he deserves it. I just didn't think they were going to do it. Good for him. My theory is that Cody's got to do reshoots on Street Fighter. That was what I was saying. I said, love you long time, blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy, D-Hack, thank you so much. Thank you for finding value in my silly face and enjoying those videos from a long time ago. And now you teach English, and that's beautiful. Thanks for sharing that really cool memory today. Audio is first, yeah. Audio. I'm a Giga Chad, you know it. Who will realistically win the Rumble? Liv Morgan and Brock Lesnar. I don't know. Cody is still in Europe with them, and then he's going to be in Saudi for the Rumble. Yeah. Then again, you know, I mean, Rumble is in 2 weeks. I don't think that WrestleMania is going to be Drew and Cody. Just doesn't seem that happens, you know? Who knows? Alice says, I feel like the question I have is better asked at the Chill Piano stream or after dark. Remember that, okay? Remind me. You can ask it right now, Alice, if you want. But I can answer it later. But yeah, that's totally fine. Or you can ask in other place, you know, that you have access to. Bebop Pro says, I was wondering, but how different has SuperCard been since Goliath tier? Oh my goodness. They reset the stuffs. It's political. Okay, that's fine. They reset everything in season 10. And now instead of you having your deck being what levels you up, rarity or tier wise, now it's a experience points system, and it's so much easier to get to the next tiers and rarities and stuff. They call the tiers rarities now. You'll see a number. Actually, let me just show you real quickly. You'll see a number on the card. That's the number of rarity it is. I think we're up to like 87 or 89 or 88. Let's take a look real quickly. I forget. But that's from the beginning. That's how many tiers there are total, which is a lot. All right, so let's just check this out real quickly. Yes, see, 93 is the current rarity. Wrong moves. Moo. What's up, Omega's Overdrive? What's up, Boinks? What's up, Alice? What's up? Could one of the WrestleMania main events be Cody versus Roman 3 with or without the title? Yes. I don't think that would happen without a title, though. Honestly. And I've heard rumors of Cody being doing a heel turn. You know, we don't know what's happening. Homelander, Cody, yeah. Roman and Drew and Mania, that makes sense to me. Alice Hart says 42. The life, universe, and everything. Roman wins and Bianca returns and wins. Possible. I think Brock gets flown to Saudi on a private jet in silence and is number 30 and wins the Rumble. I think he wins. And Cody could win at Elimination Chamber to face Roman for some reason. I don't know what they'll do, and I'm okay with it. Punk. Who does Punk face? You know, who does he face at Mania? Brock, maybe, but they don't have a large history. You know, right? Punk and Roman's not going to happen because they're Zebros. Can't have a Zebro on Zebro crime. From Zootopia 2. Looks like 100 is going to be one of the opening tiers for next season. Yeah. They share Heyman. Yeah, that's true. Uptown Funk you up. What's up, Omega's Overdrive? I think I said hi already. But yeah, Supercard's still a lot of fun, Bebop Pro. I can't believe Demonito is winning this. Wow, we're at 11,600. Bro just cleaning the house. That's funny. Funky's on a roll. No, Harry's getting I know. I never mind. Harry's getting Uptown Funk tickets. Or Bruno Mars tickets. Harry Ma. Looks like a zebra. Look, there goes a zebra with a bag of salad. Look, there goes a zebra. So healthy and so smart. I haven't seen Zootopia 2 yet, so I don't know. I might give it a try one day. I just want to get caught up playing this while I'm at work. Exactly, right? Laser Skip Brother says, I remember watching you when I was 15 and now I'm 25. That's so cool. I hope that your life is going well. I love my life. I'm having a beautiful existence. It's better in Norwegian because it rhymes. Oh, can you type it in Norwegian? I wanna butcher Norwegian, Alice. Can you please type it in Norwegian? The demon is winning by a lot, like double. Bebop Pro, I left teaching in 2021. I forgot what your original name was, Bebop. Is that Copter? No, that's not Copter because you're on my team. I forgot who that is. Is that Rare Spark? Dang it, I can't remember. Pro Wrestling Guy. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Because I knew it had to be somebody I would, you're modded, so, I remember now. But I left in 2021 because of the pandemic really just broke my soul teaching. And luckily I had some Bitcoin and Ethereum gains, so I basically had more than half of the money I would ever make from teaching the last 7.5 years. And now I've been out for 5 years. Okay. This is my 5th year out of teaching. It's kind of crazy. You chose Iguana. It means you get demon if you get, yeah. Sailing and smart, right? Okay. Boom. Is it a rap beat? Laser says, I'm surprised the game is still holding strong. Yeah. It's still going, man. We're here, season 12. All right. Boom. Chat. Boom. 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 Chat. Boom. Chat. Zeder gar en zebra med en på salad. Zeder gar en zebra so smart. That was bad. Thank you, Laser Skit. Yeah, it's my 2-year anniversary today, which is kind of funny. That was bad. I think I sang it more French than I think. Is Bigoted speaking Russian? No, that was Norwegian. It was bad. I lost you in the middle there. Hey, in the middle. That was good. I don't know how to speak Norwegian. I know if you say fa on, it's bad. Whoops. Oh my goodness. But yeah, like on YouTube, I've been a partner since 2009. It's kind of cool. Yeah, Alice, you know it. Of course I know that one. I know. I was taught by Europeans from Sweden. A lot has changed. I'm glad to see you doing well, and I'm glad to see you being the same big dude attitude guy. I remember watching stream back in 2019, 2020. You know, it's like I always am me, you know? And if you look, I have some naughty music out there, Bebop Pro now. At least last summer. Wait, dang it. Wait, I have to wish happy partner anniversary to myself. Okay. I had the one thing. So I make music, and all of that stuff is on Spotify. And I made a third album manually at the end of the stream. Okay. And this summer, well, and last May, I was at DreamHack Dallas, and I was a part of a talent show with AJ and Big Justice. Boom! They brought the boom, and I turned them into a chorus, turned the audience into a chorus for like 4 minutes, like the old music teaching stuff that I did. I thought it was gonna, for me, I thought it's like, you know, I'll do this, and then maybe I will do more things at conventions and stuff. I walked off the stage when I was done. I'd be like, I'm never doing this again. So then I said, you know what? I'm just gonna make these. I make naughty parodies all the time. So why not just enjoy some improv nonsense and do that? And so I did. And now we made 4 albums in since June. And one was a Christmas album. And it's like half the songs titles have the F word in it. And it's adult stuff. But it's like I'm still the same chill dude. It's kind of cool, you know? Bad, a biggie dude after dark, you know it. The new Alexa is fun sometimes. She doesn't know what 6'7" means yet. More vocal coaching. At some point, that will be potential for YouTube. It's not really a good streaming thing, you know. And the few that are on YouTube are pretty good. So, you know, I'm at this weird spot where I don't feel like I need to do anything. I just want to do, I'll do what I want to do. Do you know what I mean? And right now, I sat there doing it full throat. If I were able to hear everybody sing along, like it was an actual chorus, it would be different. If maybe in 5 to 10 years, if we all get to like be in a room and everything is like synchronous stuff where there's no lag and stuff, maybe that's something. Like, I mean, I could do that in the future. It's not like I will forget, but like when you can't hear it, Laser Skit just says, do you still teach choir? No, I haven't taught it in now 5 years. But at this last May and at DreamHack Dallas, I turned the audience of the AJ and Big Justice, the Costco guys, double choke chocolate cookie. Yeah, you heard me in Dallas. That was me. It was on a stream. Yeah, that was DreamHack Dallas on the AJ and Big Justice show. What about through Discord? You know, it's possible. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't think real time Discord, anytime like you have more than one voice at a time, it kind of cuts one out when you hear it. It might go through like a stream or something. It's not a priority. You know, I'm thankful that people that you're excited about it or interested about it. I didn't even know you were there, but yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. La 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 la. Yeah, those are warm up things that I've done. It's just like I don't have to do anything that I've done before. I don't have to just repeat the past. I have one life, and yes, I know a lot about things musically. I don't know what the rest of my life will be. You know what I mean? And that's okay. I'm at a really great spot in my life. I kind of only been doing things that I really want to do. And once I remember, I did a few lessons live over a year's time, pretty much. And it was cool to reconnect with that. And it was great to have that experience to do that live. And it was great to know that I scratched the itch. I got the closure that I needed for not ever getting my last concert for teaching because of the pandemic and then not being able to do one the last year I taught. There's so many possibilities, but I'm not going to force myself to do anything that I don't think is going to be good for me long term. I don't want to start something that I won't want to finish, if that makes any sense. And that's okay. Like right now, I'm kind of sick of it being cold outside. I can't wait to start walking outside again on the trail that I like to walk on. But right now it's like, cold and frozen and no. So, a few months that'll be good. I wanted to see you do an MS Paint stream for the meme. Oh my goodness. I used to, if you look at some of my old thumbnails for YouTube, they were created in MS Paint. Like a lot of them. This was well before Grade A Under A got popular for it for a while. But that's funny, Alice. Maybe I'll do like a MS Paint stream sometime. I think I am gonna go to at least the convenience store to get some more energy drinks and maybe some hint of lime chips, because I kind of want some hint of lime chips. I've been out for a few days, and now we're just, I don't know. I'm just enjoying existing today. I'm having fun in the stream. We're on 4 platforms. People are vibing, people are chatting, people are just hanging out. Throw out ideas. Like, I'm very content with everything that I'm doing right now, but I always some stuff. Have I ever thought about being a dog walker? Never. I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? I don't, and you know what? It's not about, what's up, Tiffany? How are you? Or Jackson. Whichever it is, you're both amazing. That's cool. I was playing Everyday Puzzles yesterday, and I liked your activity in the thing. It's like, oh, I know them. They're cool. I would hate for me walking. Let's say you're walking like 6, 7 dogs, okay, and one gets away and gets hit by a car. I would blame myself for that forever, even if it wasn't my fault. You know what I mean? It's for that one. It's just like dogs are children, and to some people, yeah, it's different. It used to be. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember that. I just want to get it right. But that's kind of the reason why I never held a baby. Yeah. My former wife, when her brother was born when we were already dating. And I was so scared at first. I was 10-7 Denver. Boo. Alice says, I know I volunteered at the Red Cross. I went to a fire one. Still think about that night. Yeah, exactly. You shared that with us once, and it was deep. But everything that I think, all right, so here's what I think the rest of my life will entail, or who knows. Whatever I do, it will definitely involve aesthetics. I love the late night piano thing that we do with a cool, trippy background. That can easily turn into music creation or like DJ stuff or trance music, or just, I haven't messed around with any of that stuff yet, like Ableton or FL Studio in a long time. I haven't touched it, or any of those things. But I can see how that could be conducive to that. Games, I love games. There's always a new game, you know? I love SuperCard. I love the memories and stuff. But I could seriously just never do a SuperCard video again or stream. In my soul, I know that if I made that choice, I would never regret it. I still enjoy playing the game. I do love to talk to people, but it's something, if I decided, I could do that. DDJ Flex Alpha Theta. Is that like the physical thing where you have the thingy? I don't know what that is. I've done zero research and stuff. Arrows? Oh, is that what is arrows? I'm thinking Arch Hero or Archer Hero. What is arrows? But I want to do a lot of philanthropy stuff. So, you know, it's just like, it's interesting thing. Plug and play with a laptop. Oh, nice. Alpha Theta. DDJ FLX. DDJ. And I also like to watch things too, you know, like I have the aesthetic mindset. So I like to see performers and shows and stuff. I would love to see like more theater type things or show type things. And not just musicians, but like acting and other stuffs. Improv theater. I could see a lot of things like that. I don't know what I want yet, and I'm good. Ads for games with a bunch of cards. Yeah, I've seen those. Oh, okay, I got you. I think I saw that in a thing. The arrows thing, it's just the arrows. There's no cars. And it looks like a crossword puzzle, and you just touch the arrow. I think I had an ad for it the other day. That's pretty funny. Correct. Okay, cool. But I mean, let's look at my life in the last just 13 months. You know, we've been doing since Christmas 2024. I created the whole late night piano chill vibe thing. I created Sheet Post Tortoise and made 4 albums. We did a podcast with the piano format that I haven't done since probably May or whatever, or June or August. I can't remember. You know, and a whole lot of other stuff. That's just, I mean, I'm always evolving. I'm always learning to grow. I'm always trying new things. And I'm sure whatever I end up doing will be more of that, you know? It's like untying knots. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, you made the cut for my playlist that I made for Max, my baby brother. I know, right? That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. It's like, everything that I try to get into these days is stuff that I want to align with my soul. My soul loves to help people. I love to enrich by just being myself, using my gifts and talents, philanthropy, all those things. So it would have to have an element of like that. For me, that piano stream is almost perfect, because it's really there for me to just unwind my brain and heart and just let everything go that's bothering me. And then after about a half hour, I just feel so good about my life and that I exist. And then I'm there for other people, filling my own cup and then letting it overflow to others. And it's just kind of a chill, inspirational thing for a lot of people. Everybody gets something different out of it. And I love that. I want to do way more philanthropy things. That's why I tell people to listen to the music so I can get a bunch of free money. And other investments are taking their time, but they'll be to where I don't have to worry about money ever again. That's just not where it is right now. So it's basically you're a different person in that piano string. This is you being an entertainer, but that's like therapy. It's kind of like therapy, the real thing is that most of them are really, it's just me, but during that thing, I'm just relaxed. I'm not worrying about I'm just being, I'm just existing. This one, we're usually, hey, WWESuperCard, blah, blah, blah. What's up, Ems? Big E, bro. I've been watching since, oh my God, I love Twilight. Oh my God, that's crazy. We would do that as a vocal warm up too. That's really fun for when we did drama club shows. What's up, WWE fan? How you been? It's been a while. It's been like an hour or so. But it's something different. It's special, Alice. Yeah, like there's a bunch of people that tell me after the fact that they've been lurking long after they've been there, or like when I visit a streamer every now and then. Sometimes I'll be like, I was hanging out in your thing the other night. You're so cool. I was like, I didn't know that, because they don't talk, It's like, it's great for people to just observe. Like, that's why I say the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, because there's a lot of people just chilling and knowing that I don't require them to know that they're there, if that makes sense. But it's like self-therapy, and it's just, it feels like a really good contribution to humanity for me. Even if it's just me trying to help myself, it's really what that is. So yeah, we're almost at 10,000. Let's go. What's up, John? How are you? 10 to 10. It's all tied up. Let's go, Bills. What's up, Cannonball? But thank you, Alice. I really do appreciate that. I may not always be vocal, but if I'm there, I check in and hang out for a few minutes before I go lurky turkey. That's cool. I appreciate you. What's your favorite store that's been out of business? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I liked Blockbuster. That was cool. But then again, like when they went out of business, like there's a lot of things that even if they weren't out of business now, I wouldn't go anymore because I don't need to. I miss like we had Bradley's and Caldor. We didn't have Caldor. Caldor was, they had it where, I think they had one in near Poughkeepsie. You're live so far. Heck yeah, dude. I hope that you stay that way for a while anyway. We're all going to die, but not today. That's the point. But Bradley's we had in our mall, and now the steps that were in the Bradley's they didn't destroy them because they were like stone or whatever, and then they just incorporated it into the building. It's now a Planet Fitness, which is kind of funny. Tomorrow maybe, but not today. You're home on house arrest. Oh no. What's up, Butterfingers? House arrest, or are you just sick? Are you in jail? Stop going to jail, Butterfingers. Stop it. Bradley's kind of Walmart and Target now. It's the Bradley's and Caldor didn't sell groceries. Yeah, pretty much. Ten, 7, 8, 8. It's pretty good. Aaron says, bleep zombies on COD is hard right now. Well, you know. They always are. I'm going to fart, everybody. Excuse me. You're placed on there to fight. Oh, don't do that. Stop fighting. Stop punching your roommate's throat. There we go. Just solved it. Find better ways to displace your anger. You lasted to level 26? That's really good. That's really good. Oh, we just got doublers. Nice. 2 doublers in a row. Heck yeah. We're almost got a pull as well. Yeah, buddy. Buddy. Yeah, buddy. Tap to play. Educator. 10701. We might get to 10,000. I remember playing split screen Black Ops 2 on the couch trying to survive Transit or whatever that one with the bus was called. I've never played them. I played COD a couple of times with Johnny Ridlin and young Gary Oak, and it was very overwhelming. Fortnite was a lot less overwhelming, but I remember it was like right at the beginning of the pandemic, I want to say, when I was home, and I was like, this is hard. Level 48, and your husband are 25, 28th level, and the other guy had 100 eliminations. Wow. Meow. You see? Meow. Pew, pew, pew. For me and you. Everybody, you're amazing. Thanks for being alive. I love you forever. If you didn't know that one. Brown chicken, brown cow. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. I don't know why I'm mooing. It's fun. You ever just moo at stuff? I just did. Yeah, I don't plan on doing the piano stream tonight. I still might. It depends on a lot of things, but I know I'm visiting my mom tomorrow. But I can still do it. I haven't figured it out yet. I was almost anyway. Before I forget, I'm gonna send you a TikTok account. I think we have. Yes, please do. I appreciate it. How's it? Has 1,300 eliminations. That's pretty good. There might be tonight. I don't know. But it's like it just depends. If I've kind of like today. I felt weird. And I wasn't planning on streaming because this didn't go the way I wanted it to. I wanted to be fighting for the other guy. In this thing, you only get the one that you fight for. Or that wins. Let me rephrase that. And I didn't want the little demon, the Finn Balor one. I wanted the iguana one. But that's what happened. But then I was bored. It was too cold for me to want to go anywhere. I was too sore from walking over 2 hours yesterday. And just I don't know. What's up, Suggy? Yeah, buddy. But we might, Aaron. I don't know. New Alexa is smart. 10 minutes ago, she was stumped by 6'7". And I say it now, and she knows what it means. Like, she learned it while I was away. Well, it's like she's connected to the internet, so she can learn. Send it to me? All right. Do you send it to Twitter or TikTok? Probably Twitter, I would assume. TikTok. Oh, okay. That's why. Cool. Thank you. I will definitely check it out. 10487. Wow. I'm gonna fart again. Gosh darn it. I farted all the time. Must be that Taco Bell. Because I had Taco Bell the other day. and this morning. Or afternoon, really. Halftime, you're making dinner? How much time is left in the first half? I think I might leave in 10 minutes for 222 stream. I'm kind of tired of sitting in a chair, and I might just walk for a bit. But I feel good. About a minute? All right. And then, yeah, because then maybe I'll watch the second half, like I said I would. But we're almost at 10,000. 1, 2, 3. To do or not to do, that's what I'm trying to decide on. It's, you know what? And the funny thing is like I did the same thing today, Alice, just to be in the moment and just let the moment decide. I thought about everything that I could do. I knew I didn't want to just sit in my chair. I knew I didn't want to play this just in my chair. I knew that I didn't want to do anything physical. I knew that I didn't want to go anywhere. And then I was like, you know, if I streamed, I'm pretty sure I said I was thinking about streaming this. Yeah, he's multi-streams now. He's been on he changed his name though, didn't he? He's on that site too. I think he had the rebrand. Yeah. That's it. But yeah, he's from that area, I want to say. Geometry is getting hard. I don't understand what they're trying to do again. New algebra. A squared equals B squared. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Pythagorean theorem. X equals poop. Ask Google about it. I forgot all about it. Yeah, he's a good guy. I haven't met him in my travels yet, but I'm sure that someday I will. You know? What a beautiful little day that we're having. I'm thankful for everybody that's been here watching. Thankful for everybody that's been lurking, working, and twerking. It was a cool accidental partner anniversary stream. And I'm thankful to exist. It's a pretty beautiful life. I'm thankful to be so kindly regarded after so many years. Wonderful people on the red side we're saying a lot of nice things about how it's been 10 years since they watched me a long time ago. And that I mattered to a lot of people, which is, it never hurts to hear, you know. We always wonder if we make a difference in others' lives. And sometimes we just have to rely on our own self validation or whatever. But other times we have people that tell us stuff, and that's kind of a beautiful thing. You know, I'm honored and thankful to be who I am, and I love the life that I've chosen for myself. And I'm excited to see what happens next. You know, I'm really thankful to be who I am. I love this, and I want to live as long as I can and as healthy as I can and as good as I can, because I love that we exist. I love the universe. I love that the good things, the bad things, all of the things that we know are in such a small place in the universe. It's fascinating to think of what we might learn in the next 100 years. You know, everything that humanity learned since 1926. What are we going to be at 21, 26, you know? You would think there would probably be like a colony on the moon by then. Maybe even Mars. And we'll find out as a species down the road. Life is cool, dudes. Thanks for being a part of it. I'm just in a good spot. And thanks for tapping all today, Marianne Haney. You're awesome. That's so cool. Over 20,000 tappity taps. 10, 3, 2, 1. Contact. It's the reason. It's the season. Contact. I used to love 3, 2, 1 Contact. It was all sciencey and stuff. And Mr. Wizard, I think, was on it too. That was cool. I don't remember though. PBS had some good stuff. Triple H. Ka-chow. Bog, bog, chicken, bog, chicken and bog. Yeah to the buddy to the yeah. All right, I don't think we're going to make it to quite to 2,000 or 10,000 during this stream. And that's okay. I had fun. And that's really all that matters is that I had fun today. Hey, oh look, who's still here? Yeah, I'm leaving at 2 in like 4 minutes. You finished at the gym? Hell yeah, Mark. I'm glad you had a workout. I'm tired of sitting in the chair, so I'm gonna walk around for a bit and just think about stuff and just be. And you know, maybe I'll watch some streamers later. You had a great workout? Heck yeah, dude. And I'm just gonna enjoy. I might do some late night piano. I might not. It's we're gonna wait and see. Your buys and tries. Nice. Yeah, we're almost at what you call it there. The 10K. It's kind of funny. Tra la 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 la. We're almost going to get that one, too. We're going to be close to 10K. I might play some off camera. I probably won't. I'm probably not going to get the card, but it was fun for this amount of time. You know? I enjoyed just existing while I was streaming today. And it's really beautiful, you know, when you think about it. Ya, 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 la, 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 baka chicken, 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 bak. All right, everybody. I think we got one more game, maybe two. I'm leaving right when it hits 2:22:22 for the stream time. And that's like less than 2 minutes. I'm not going to play us out piano-wise. I'm just going to play us out game-wise. So I want to thank you all for being here again, or for the first time. And if so, hope you made some new friends. I'm going to go away, but in my heart, you'll always stay for a while, maybe even longer. And you're all for the win. And I'm so thankful that I got to see you all again. Let's go. Hey, double. Nice. Does that give me the stuffs? Yeah, I just, instead of just doing the song, I just like, hey, I know that song. We are gonna get to this one last thing. All right, we will, now that we have this, we will get that one through. But thanks for being alive, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for just existing as well as I do. And may you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm sure that I will be streaming at one of the nights at 11:11 Eastern time. That might be on all the platforms. I might even do the Turn Your Brain Off at 10, Tybo at 10, and then an after party. I don't know what I'm going to do, and I love that because it allows me to just be in the moment. There's a good chance I'll be on tonight, Aaron, but I might not, you know. I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to be and enjoy it. You know, I did 2 streams yesterday and I did 1 today. We'll see. But anyways, I love you. Bye-bye. I love you all. Bye. I love you all. Bye.